Good morning, good afternoon, good night, everyone. I don't know when the hell I'm going to be uploading this because I'm doing tiling, right after the gym today. Like literally, I brought my change of clothes to the gym so that way I don't have to waste time going home and changing before I go to the job site. Because just want to sleep in a little bit because Eagles were on last night, so go Birds. But also couldn't not watch the whole game. I did end up going to bed during the rain delay because I didn't know how long that would take. But I would have watched the whole game if there wasn't that delay there. Anyways, I figured, okay, sleep until about 6 because normally I'd wake up at 3 to get here for 4:30 on the day I'm doing tiling work. Unfortunately, it's not the option when the Birds are on. But point is I brought my because I have to be at the job site for 9, so I brought my change of clothes here. Goal is to be done by 8:20. It really doesn't matter. Even if I'm not done, I have to head to the locker room for 8:20 and change, and then head on over for 8:30. That's the plan. That's what needs to be done. But I'm just saying, because of that, I don't know when the hell I will upload this. I don't know if my phone's gonna die. I don't know what the case is gonna be. Only thing I do know is got to get to tiling on time, and then I'm leaving tiling at 3, and then heading home just to shower. So I might be able to upload the main video then. But then after the shower, heading right back to Cork. So be working a lot today, but still gotta get these push day gains. That's where we find ourselves. Starting off with a little incline dumbbell. Did 75. Been talking and yapping for way too much. I forget how many reps I did last time. I have a feeling it was 8 and 8. So let's see if I could do more. Chest isn't feeling that immaculate right now, so might need this as kind of a warm-up set. So the second set will be the true test of how many reps I'm able to do. So let's get after it here. Don't make fun of me by my ugly setup. Okay. Okay. I really got to work on breathing. I don't know why. Just not in my head to breathe. I was doing really good until I noticed kind of really arching my back, kind of coming more of a flat chest movement. As soon as I put my back down on the bench, as I'm like, I can't do any more reps. So not shabby, good little warm up. Body's feeling like what the weight is. So hoping that next set, that's where we really take off here. So let's get after it. Incline dumbbell has not been going well for me. I think I might actually drop it down to 70 for next time I do them, because I just barely even get 6 reps anymore. I don't know if it's just a bad day, but it just feels like more often than not I'm really not getting as much reps as I should. So I think I'll just drop it and try to work my way back up for that. But one thing that does still work good, flat bench. So I'll be able to push these with ease. I think it was 6 and 7 or 6 and 8 that I got for my sets last time I did this. So let's see what happens. Be very depressing if that number is not achievable today, considering how the incline bench went. But it's in the past. We're looking towards the future of massive gains for the middle parts of my pectoral muscles. So let's get after it. Got 8. Cannot be mad about that. Let's try to do that for a second set now. I think there's like some mosquito-looking type bug just stuck in the corner over here. Hopefully he doesn't attack me. But I was thinking of doing lateral raises next because I had the end bench kind of open to me, and I'm thinking, well, let me do the lateral raises now because odds are it probably get taken up by the time I'm ready to do some lateral movements. Then I'm like, would it be better to swap it out, or should I, do it all in order? Because I'm thinking, let me do all of my things that I would use a bench for right now. So I'm like, okay, let me do lateral raise, then let me do a skull crusher after that. But I'm like, would it be good to kind of work up the muscles, have them rest for that long, and then work them back? Because I figured after the skull crushers, I'd do dips, and then other shoulder exercise, other, whatever. But I just kind of decided to come back to do dips. As of right now, it's still open. And say it's open by the time I'm done with this. There's a leak in the roof. So, say it's still open by the time I'm done with this. I think I'll just do like a dumbbell shoulder press and then, a dumbbell lateral raise as well. So looking forward to it. But better got to move on before someone steals it because those end benches are prime real estate. Did 13 and 10 last time. Or not last time, but my all-time high for my first rep is 13. My all-time high for my second rep is 10. And honestly, that seems kind of pathetic. So just try to get a few more here. The past couple weekends, I kept getting blown off for doing tiling work. And I wasn't too sad because I'm missing out on the money, but I don't really want to do this work anyways. I just do it because I don't make enough money. But I always wanted to get good enough at insurance to the point where I could quit both tiling and cork. But I was never able to really get there with insurance, so that's why I had to pick up tiling because cork wasn't even doing it. But out of all the days he could have told me he doesn't need me, I really wish it was today. Simply so I could just sleep in, not sleep in, but at least get a nice 8 hours because I already did my shopping yesterday and all that jazz. So it would have been nice to just not have to worry about waking up early, but got to go where the money's at. So, and I didn't want to miss the gym, so I'm like, okay, just sleep in a little bit. Probably gonna have to skip cardio, but I figured moving around with the tiling, then running around for food running later in the day, I figured that could be enough cardio for me. But yeah, unfortunate circumstance, but it's the one we find ourselves in, so just making the most of it. So a little dumbbell overhead press action, so just getting after it. I don't know the last time I did a dumbbell lateral raise, but it's not even marked down in my little notes, so at a complete loss. Now, I know when I normally would do them, I would do them standing, but I saw one video, a guy was doing them seated. Apparently it helps him with not swinging it as much. So I'm going to try to do that. I really don't know what weight I should do them at. I'm at 20 pounds. I mean, I'll see how it goes. If I need to go up for my second set, I will. because I really don't remember what I did. I might have did 25, I might have did 30. I don't really know, but I figured 20 is a good base set to a point where I'm not going to be, shocked. And honestly, I need a win because pretty much every workout has been such a failure for me. I just haven't been getting the reps I normally been getting. I feel so weak today. So 20 pounds, I feel I'll definitely be able to get for 8 reps at least. At least I hope so. If I get, 5 reps with this, I might just, bink. So let's get after it here. Oof. I guess 20 pounds wasn't too light. Okay. Get some swings in. Maybe I just get too used to the machines too much. Maybe the machines aren't the most ideal for maximum gains. I don't know. I feel machines at least help with the motion, the path you take. So you kind of are forced to have good form compared to with dumbbells. But with dumbbells, I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. Wish I had a Dr. Pepper right now, honestly. I really don't have much time to talk. It's already 8:10. I would have liked to have been done by now, so that way I could post/talk/edit for about 10 minutes before I had to go and change. But I gotta be in the locker room for 8:20, so I just gotta get a move on with this. Doing skull crushers, 90 pounds. Got 6 reps last time, so try to get 7. But considering how this workout's going, I might get 1. Okay. Got a little stuck there. Got 7 though, so go me. Hopefully this angle doesn't look totally stupid, but V-bar pushdowns. Okay, I have to try to be absolutely quick with this. I didn't get to say probably as much as I would have liked to, but hopefully I can make that up tomorrow. Hopefully I have a little bit more time. Really always just got to hit one of these, even if it's not a bicep or, back day. I don't know how to pose the shoulders, but you guys get the gist of it. But it's 8:20 now, so I'm going to have to wrap this up. I'm going to have to use this clip for the TikTok/short/whatever the hell. So hopefully I just have time to, get that all completed before I go in, because he said to be there for 9. It's 12 minutes away from here, so not too shabby, but I got to get changed. I got to get a move on. If you made it this far, I apologize, because very shitty workout on my end. Felt very weak. I wasn't getting anywhere near the reps I would have liked. So definitely not my best work, but even though it was shitty, it was better than probably skipping. So still happy we got the work in that we need to get in, and Hopefully tomorrow is better than it is today, but hey, at least I'm going to make at least $1 today. So $1 more than I had at the start of the day. But yeah, made this far. Thanks for watching. I love you guys. I'll see you tomorrow.